Hey YouTubers, it's me, Because you're gonna hear helping all working jobs out there. Still need anything of an intro from here. But anyways, guys, how y'all doing? This is actually my second recording. I usually only do one take of these because I like the kind of raw randomness of it. But this one I was talking about something and then messed up. Let me get that out of my hands this way. Oh wait, no, I needed that. Dang it! Oh no. Okay, pause. Don't look. Look away. No, need this thing. Got it. Success. Anyways, guys, how y'all doing today? I'm trying to think what was the first thing I really told you guys. Oh, yeah, now I remember. First things that I really did. Oh, today I actually didn't go to school. I slept in by complete accident. Gotta stop messing with stuff. It's because I don't like missing school. I like going to school. I like learning stuff, whatnot. But fortunately, I missed it. I'm definitely going to school tomorrow. But I did do a lot of YouTube work, did a lot of research and whatnot, and I actually ordered some equipment. I'm going to be getting a desk boom arm, and I'm going to be. I apologize for that. I also got or I ordered this stuff. I got a desk boom arm. I got a mount. I got a microphone mount. Microphone shock mount, and then I also got me a gooseneck clip pop filter. That's what I got. And it's all pretty cool. It cost me like a total of like $130 or so, but it's all pretty good stuff. The desk boom arm, if you guys don't know what this is, it's basically something that you clamp onto your desk. So it's a lot more convenient for desk work. Whereas a boom arm is basically the thing that you put on um, a microphone stand that's modified, and then you put the arm on there so the stand has more adjustment. Because if you have a microphone stand, you kind of have it here, ha ha ha, and that's about it. But if you have a boom arm, you put that on there, and then from there you can adjust the arm and whatnot, and be able to bring it down here and that kind of stuff. But obviously, it's not a fixed arm. You can move it and everything. It's I'm trying to think right, mobile in the sense that like I can pick it up here and then take it into the kitchen. But for like desk work and whatnot, it's not as good. Whereas you would want a desk arm or a desk boom arm because it's clamped onto the desk or screwed in, and then from there it's supported by a series of springs and arms, and then from there you can move it in all directions and whatnot. You can just spin it there, here, there. It's really versatile and mobile because it's all springs and arms. Whereas the other one you got to do a lot more stuff with it. So yeah, it's a lot better for desk work. There's actually a few things I'm also planning to do. I'm also planning to bring that computer monitor and put it on here, and I'm planning to put the desk boom arm in this corner. The reason being is because I really don't have much over there. There's nothing really there. It's just like my door. So, and this is the reason being, and this is why I had this. This is what I was reaching for. Because if it's on this side, and it's the same distance away, is if I have it here, there's a lot more of it in the screen. But if I have it over here, you see a lot less of it. The reason being is because the microphone's right there. So if I have it on this side, you see less of it. But if you have it over here, you see a lot more of it because it would actually be like right there. So you'd see a lot more of it. And it would cover more of my face. But if it's over here, it's less. You know what I'm saying? This is the same position, believe me. But it's just because of the angle of the webcam. It's the reason why you can see it. So I'm going to put it over there in that corner. And it's going to be pretty cool. I also got me, what else? Oh yeah, so the shock mount. It's the official Blue Yeti and Blue Yeti Pro shock mount. And if a shock mount is different because okay, let me just try to do this. A mount is something that you put within, or a microphone mount is something that you put inside your. A microphone is something that you put inside your mount so that you can attach it to a boom or a desk boom so that you can hold it in place. Whereas a shock mount is the actual casing for the microphone is suspended in air by a series of elastic cables, if that makes enough sense. Like pretty much bungee cords, so that when you tap the desk or the desk moves or something, it doesn't pick up that sound because you guys might have heard that. But if you have it suspended like that, all the vibrations is absorbed by the bungee-like cords, so it's less sensitive, and it's really good. And it's gonna be the thing that's gonna allow me to attach it to this thing, attach it to the actual boom arm. This boom arm I actually got already comes with a mound, but it's not a shock mound, and it's not big enough for the Yeti because the Yeti's a pretty big sucker, whereas my Samsung's actually pretty small. And this Yeti's freaking awesome. It's really good. It's like the top of the best USB microphone. Whereas I think it's the second one, but I do believe the best one is the Blue Yeti Pro. Whereas the Blue Yeti Pro is more for, I don't want to say higher end stuff, but it's almost like you can equip it into like a an amplifier and stuff. If you were planning to sing, you could just equip it onto there, plug it into there, and do all that kind of stuff. Whereas the Blue Yeti is good enough. It's like the second best, if you will. That sounds almost bad. It's the second best. I'm getting the second best thing. Yay! But anyways, so that's what I'm planning to get. I already got the equipment coming, and it's going to be about 3 weeks until I can get the actual Blue Yeti. I already have about half the money right now for the Blue Yeti. I already paid off the other things. Right now, I'm just kind of like sitting, waiting for it. In order for me to get the Blue Yeti faster, what I did do is put this equipment on snail mail, which is between 5 and 8 days, whereas if I were to put it on the standard shipping, it would be shipping and handling, but it would take between like 4 and 6 days or something like that. And then there's like express shipping and whatnot. So what I did do this time is I put this stuff on snail mail, and I went to put my Blue Yeti on the extremely fast one. So instead of putting, you know, like $16 down for both packages, because I can't afford the Blue Yeti right now, I'm going to make that one go on super snail mail, and then just put the other one, the Blue Yeti, on super fast. Cheetah mail. Yeah, cheetah mail. Anyways, so yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to this equipment. It's going to be really nice and it's improve it a lot for the main reason that, like, you won't hear keys anymore and stuff. And, you know, like, I'm going to put it on clicks that, you know, like clicks and anything, because this one I can actually change the gain and everything, and there's a whole bunch of features to it. Like I can tweak the sound to where like you only hear my voice, it won't pick up anything underneath that, like slight taps or drops of stuff, or me playing with cards or something on my desk, or something going on in the background. It's really nice. There's a whole bunch of filters on this thing, which I'm gonna love and gonna use, because I actually had to post up some Minecraft video, and I really want to get all this set up, because once I get the Minecraft going, you're gonna hear a lot of keys and all this stuff, because my microphone is literally like 4 inches away from my keyboard, so you'll hear like tappings of like F and stuff. I'm going forward to anything like that. So that's the plan. And then when I have it here, I'm gonna have a lot more free room on my desk. And then once I get my Blue Yeti, funny fact, because it's like the Blue Snowball. Blue is actually the company's name, like Microsoft, but the microphone isn't actually blue. It's actually like a silver color. The blue part is actually the name brand. It's like saying I'm gonna get me an Apple Apple iPod. You know what I'm saying? It's like saying that, but instead it's a color. So you say blue microphone, but a Blue Yeti. It's not actually blue, it's silver. There's only one color of it, and then they have the Blue Yeti Pro, which is like a black color to it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a setup video when I get my Blue Yeti, or I might do one sooner. I don't know. But I am planning to do a review on my equipment, and actually what I am going to be doing is in every single description of my video, because everyone and their mother freaking asks me what equipment I use, what I use for this. So what I'm going to do from now on is whatever I use within that video, I'm going to put an actual description in there. I don't know if I'll put it at the end or the middle or something like that, but I'm going to put like equipment used in the making of this video. I'll put my video editing software, I'll put my video capturing software, whether or not I'm using my microphone, whether I'm using my webcam, whether or not I'm using my boom arm, and then I think I'll do like multiple links, like where to buy these things at, and then if I did a review on them, I'll put that in there too, you know, because it's not like I don't have a problem. If someone has a question like, hey, why'd you get this, or what's with this, have you looked at that, like I like talking about that, but it's annoying when it's like, hey, what kind of capture card did you do? Like, I swear to God, at least twice or 3 times a week I say it in a video, because of my live streams, that's why. I say it, I get a Hauppauge. I have a Hauppauge HD PVR. It's not the best. I won't recommend it to anyone, that kind of stuff. But, you know, honestly, I haven't even done a review on it. I think I need to do a review. I should. I'll do a review very soon. I'll put that down in my notebook after this. Yeah, I'll do a review on it. And I'm trying to think of what else. I think I should do a review on my microphone. I've had this thing for a long time. It's pretty good for a starter mic. It's only $80, but then again, you know, the Blue Yeti, you can get it for like $120. So what, like $40 more? I think that's worth it. I'd rather, in the long run, if it takes you like a week more or 2 weeks more to wait for it, get the Blue Yeti, because the Blue Yeti is a lot better. From what I've read and everything on it. Once I get, you'll be able to tell. This is like a common misconception about microphones. Is that everyone thinks like, hey, here's a $50 microphone, here's a $100 microphone, or a $120 microphone. If I get this one, it'll make me sound better. Well, dude, your voice only sounds so much, and an expensive microphone, yes, might pick up on different tones or emotions or something, but once you get to a certain level of microphones, they all pick up the same stuff. It's all on features. That's basically what it kind of comes down to. To where this one, I probably won't sound radically different, but you might hear less background noise. You might hear less ambiance, and I might be able to tweak things so that like pitches and whatnot sound better. So I'll be able to improve my audio, which is one of the reasons why I actually want to buy this thing, is because since I am a commentator, since not every single time it's not like one of these kind of videos, but even then, it's not like I'm trying to write an action-adventure movie or something like that. I'm entertaining you with my voice. Well, actually, right now with my body, because I'm freaking dancing. But, yeah, so a lot of it's with my voice, so I want to have good audio and everything. I'm always looking into it, reading up, researching and everything. Believe it or not, I barely have time. I don't think I've played a game, besides my live streams, in about, like, 4 days. I honestly haven't even played a game. It's all been researching on this equipment that I'm buying. It's been researching on microphones, on boom arms, what's the better price here, what's the difference between these things, that things, and I've been researching just constantly. I'm always doing stuff. People think that like I just sit in here and do nothing, but dude, it's time consuming. people people forget. Like when I originally heard about YouTubers and stuff, like I was like, yeah, time consuming. I guess I could see that. You know, you got to get your footage in that. But there's a lot more. There's research. There's learning. You got to educate yourself. There's a lot of stuff. Even with your like Woody's Gamertech style and stuff, there's always more stuff you can learn. Because if you think about it, he's running PKA and whatnot. He doesn't even know how to. Oh no, that was going to sound insulting. He is still finding or trying to find the way to stop the DDoS. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, once you've done this for 6 months, you know the ropes. No, things are always changing and whatnot. So you can learn the basics. You can get the basics pretty good. With me, I think I got the, I don't want to say the basics down, but I know the basics. It's just a matter of applying. And then there's always the act of pushing yourself further, always learning things. Just because you read a whole bunch of tutorials or something, that doesn't mean you know your software inside and out. Like I knew my software, I thought I knew my software inside and out, but once I updated, there's all this other stuff that I'm going to be able to do. There's all these things that are going to be really cool. I'm going to start editing my videos a lot more than I previously did because I have a better computer and whatnot. And I've been, in all honesty, I've actually been holding back somewhat because I'm still learning what kind of settings I can use in the videos, what kind of output I could do, what size of the files I can actually run. This way that, you know, the upload won't take like 22 years. The only videos that actually take about 2 hours are about my 30-minute videos. That's because they're 1080p and like really high quality. And why I upload them in really high quality. It's up to YouTube to what they render out because it's different. They take your files and then they convert them themselves to make them better for streaming and watching and whatnot. So just because you make something 1080p in the most amazing quality, and it also depends on graphics cards and whatnot. So just because, you know, every single computer's not different. So I try to make like the best videos I can as I'm still learning stuff, but YouTube still somewhat changes them. Because I know like some of my streams, I stream in 720. I'm still learning how to tweak it to where I'm actually streaming in 720. Because I know Woody's Gamertag, he streams in 720. Like actually streams in 720. There's the option right there. But for me, it doesn't show you guys 720. It only shows you like 320 or something like that, or 340, whatever it is. It's just a pitiful stream. And I'm going to try to decrease the delay between me when you guys are watching me, like in the upper right corner. I think in all honesty, I might take away the webcam to make it less intensive on my computer, because then it's taking the webcam and then putting it in there and then rendering it out. Whereas I could just give it my audio and upload it at a higher stream quality. And then, you know, you just don't see my reactions. You'll just hear me go, rah, 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 want to kill me, that kind of stuff. But, yeah. So that's what I'm looking forward to in the future. Going to be getting that stuff within 5 to 8 days. So about next week on Monday or so, because today's Tuesday, so that's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So more than likely, I don't think they deliver. Oh, wait, did they say 5 business days? Ooh. So that's going to be next week. Yeah, it's going to show up next week. And then in about 2 weeks, I'll have or 3 weeks, I'll put in the order for my Blue Yeti. And I'm also going to do rush shipping so that I can get it like next day or something like that. And then in 2 weeks, after this week. So after this week, in 2 weeks, I'll have my computer officially paid off. And then from there, that's almost the equivalent of me making $250 more a month, because now I won't have that payment to go to my computers. So I could actually start doing a lot more stuff. I can start getting me better equipment. And it's not like I'm wallowing in bad equipment or anything. It's just all the matter of making improvements is all. But I'm actually planning to make a video about buying stuff recently. Well, I'm planning to make a video about buying stuff. That's my game plan. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here because that's all I really have to talk about today. I'm trying to think of anything. Nothing really. So I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Any questions? Once again, this video, this whole channel is based upon you guys learning about me, seeing what I did today, and for you guys to ask me questions and I'll answer them. But so far, like in the past, I don't know, like 4 weeks, I haven't really gotten asked any question, which is fine, I guess. You know, people run into questions. How many times can you ask me what's my favorite food? Potatoes. Anyways, guys, gonna end it here. Hope you all enjoyed it. Once again, any questions, put in the comment section below. I'll answer them. I'm looking at you. That's all I really got, guys. Peace.